Okay, guys. So I'm gonna get a close up. And the baby. She's stretching. Then I'm gonna sit down. Okay. Well, welcome. Welcome. Let me sit down. Okay. Oh. Whew. So. Oh, that wasn't easy. My camera's all crooked and stuff. Anyways. Hi, guys. I've had the baby. If you look back on my videos 2 years ago, you'll see when I first brought Bishop home and did the video. Now it's baby girl's turn. I'm so out of breath and I am hoarse. I got hoarse in the hospital, not from screaming, I don't know how. And my voice has been scratchy and hurting and it's gone. So bear with me, I wanted to get this video done because hubby and big boy, he's big brother now, is away. So I can actually relax and sleep, do this video for you guys. So this is Rael. You guys know her brother Bishop already. And I'm just going to tell you a little bit about her and her labor and delivery, or my labor and delivery. Oh, she's cold. I'm cold. Okay, so anyway, she was born at 6 pounds 6 ounces. Bishop was 6 pounds 1 ounce. Anyways, I compared the two, I don't know why, but she was born at 6 pounds and 6 ounces on Thursday night at 10:46, July the 3rd. Yeah, I know. Say, Mama, why you had to wake me up? Just put me back how you had me and do your little video and we'll be fine. Come on. Let me just get her adjusted. She has that baby acne and it's driving me nuts because it's got her little pretty little skin all toe up. Okay, so let's try it now. So anyways, so yeah, she was born at night. I went into labor. I guess I'm getting right into the story. Anyway, so she's about 4 days old now. She lost a little bit of weight in the hospital. We just left her checkup. And she has gained 1 ounce from her birth weight. So she's eating like crazy. I'm going to stop this video and I'm going to feed her. Well, she just quieted down, so I didn't feed her yet. So let's see. What was I saying? Oh, she breastfeeds like crazy. She eats, I strictly breastfeed. No pacifiers, no bottles, no formula, and she eats around the clock. I feed on demand, so whenever she's hungry. And she poops and pees like crazy. And first day I brought her home, she was very whiny. Because of course she wanted to be back, you know, in the comfort of the womb. But she's adjusted pretty well. She sleeps better at night, even though this is day 4. And she's pretty much chill now. Even when she's awake, she's just chilling. Only time she cries is when she's hungry, so I know it's time to feed her. So that's it. Enough about her. Bishop is adjusting well. He came to the hospital, gave her a kiss, said baby, and looked all happy. He didn't realize she was coming home. Once she got home, he's still adjusting, of course. Bishop is very aggressive, very hyper, very demanding. So he's all over in a good way. He thinks he can hold her. He's only 2. He'd kiss her, squeeze her, pat her head, and I have to tell him, no, stop. We're not going to do all of that. But he's adjusting. He's also 2, like I said, so He's in that terrible 2 stage where before she even got here, he was starting to smell himself, if you will. So dealing with that and discipline, and then also bringing in a whole new person to take some of his mommy and daddy time. I would say he's doing pretty good for what it's worth. Better than I thought. So yeah. Now, on to labor and delivery. Thursday, July the 3rd. That night I could not sleep. I couldn't get comfortable. I was having very light contractions, but that was not keeping me up at all. It was just the fact that I couldn't get comfortable. Got up at 3 o'clock in the morning, sat in the living room, watched TV, stayed up all day. Bishop had a doctor's appointment at 10 o'clock. We went to his doctor's appointment. I was very achy, very tired. My patience was short. Bishop got in trouble a lot that morning because I was just like up to here with him. Like, it seemed like every time he would do something wrong, I would have a contraction. Not that it was painful. It was just, I guess, a little uncomfortable, but not random. It was like 20 minutes, hour, in between, whatever. But my patience grew short. Around 1-ish, they started to come frequently, but I did not start counting because I was like, it can't be close together. So why count? My husband got home around 1:50. I said, I'm going to start counting and see how far apart my contractions are. And when I did, I should have saved the paper, but I didn't. I started at 1:57. Then it was 2 o'clock. Then it was 2:02, 2:04, 2:08, 2:10, 2:14, 2:12. I went back, but 2:12, 2:14, 2:20. It was like that. I was like, wow. I was like, baby, we're going to have a baby. So, yeah, you might want to call in and put in for your vacation. Because Friday was the 4th of July. He was off. And he was going to put in, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday of the next week. But I was freaking out because I had not packed our bags. I hadn't got a baby book, so, I can go to the doctor, put her footprints in it. I hadn't got Bishop a gift from her when he comes to the hospital. So I was still going to the store. I hadn't even found a babysitter who could, somebody who could keep Bishop while we were in the hospital. So I got behind in the car by myself and went to the store. In the store, the contractions got worse. They got as bad as I'm pushing the cart. I have to stop. I have to breathe through for like 60 seconds before I can move again. And I was like, okay. I've heard stories about going to the hospital too early and having to walk around, eat ice, sit, wait for your body to progress. So I was like, when I get to the hospital, they're hooking me up and I'm pushing, So I was, trying to hurry and get out the store. Got home, packed. My husband looking at me crazy like, we need to go. We need to leave now. We get in the car and we're in traffic. By this time, the contractions hurt so bad. I'm like in the seat, like clenching and just holding my head and just blowing, and it's just not good. I never felt contractions like that with Bishop because I had a scheduled C-section. So that was awful. We finally, dropped Bishop off. Didn't have time to get something to eat like I expected. And got to the hospital, signed in. They hooked me up to monitors to check, the progress of labor. And I was 3 centimeters dilated. And by that time, I was contracting so bad, it brought tears to my eyes. And Doug was joking. Every time I was not having a contraction, he was serious with me. We were talking, just regular conversation. As soon as I was having a contraction, he would say the stupidest thing, thinking it was a joke. And I'm like, how can you even joke with me right now? I can't even remember what kind of stuff he was saying, but it was just irrelevant and stupid. And the contractions were making me cry. Thought I heard something. So yeah, it did bring tears. On a scale from 1 to 10, I was a 12, okay? They say, we need to call your doctor, see if we can start you on the epidural, but before you get an epidural, you have to send blood work down. That's going to take 15 minutes, the longest 15 minutes of my life. I had to wait longer because they had so many people in the hospital that night. So they put me in a room. My doctor said I could get the epidural. Did my blood work, had to wait 25 minutes for that. They stuck me. They could not find good veins. So they say. They said I was dehydrated. So I got stuck at least 9 times in one arm and 2 times in the other. And yeah. So anyway, finally got the epidural. That was painful, a little painful. But once it started to work, I was the best patient ever. We were in there laughing and joking, and I was numb, and I was enjoying myself. They checked me. They had a nurse and a nurse student in there, so she was trying to show her how to find my cervix to see how far I dilated. So they ended up breaking my water because they're both up there with their fingers at the same time. Had to clean me off. I didn't feel a thing. And I was 5 centimeters by then. I progressed to 7 the next time they checked me. And then I was 7'8" the next time they checked me. For some reason, I got so sleepy. I got really, really, really tired. I guess by this time it was 10 o'clock. It didn't seem like it would have been 10. From like 5 to 10. It didn't seem like that was long at all. But I got really sleepy. They say, you know, well, close your eyes, take a nap. And, you know, if you feel the urge to do number 2, to have a bowel movement, you know, let us know. I said, okay, I didn't know what they were talking about. I had no idea. You know, I know what it feels like when you have to go, but I'm like, how would I feel that? How would that even feel, you know, pregnant with the epidural and all? So I turned over, or they turned me over. I closed my eyes for about 15 minutes. I felt the urge to boo-boo. It was crazy. I said, oh, yeah, nurse, I feel it. She looked down there and said, oh, let me go get the doctor. Doctor walked in. It's time to push. They put my legs up. And they said, you just going to act like you got to go to the bathroom and push. I got my legs up. I'm holding. I'm pushing and talking at the same time. They're laughing like, you can't talk. You're supposed to be pushing. I'm like, I am pushing. One push during a contraction. The head was out. The next contraction, the body was out. They cleaned her up and they put her on me, and there she was. I stayed in the hospital. I left Saturday. Got there Thursday, left Saturday. So yeah, that's my labor and delivery story. And I have nothing really much else to say. I'm back with videos now that I'm a mom of 2. You probably never get a video from me. I've been breastfeeding like crazy. We took newborn pictures at the hospital. Bishop loves her a little too much. And he's a terrible too. Well, I'm not going to say too much. He does good, but he's just so hands-on. I have to really, really be watchful. She's a good baby. She is healthy. She gave no problems. Nothing for them to be concerned about. She had a head full of hair. And I wish you guys could see it better. I don't look all dark and crazy. My voice sounds horrible. But if I try to move her, she's going to get real cranky. Today she is 6 pounds and 7 ounces. When we left the hospital, she got down to 6 pounds and 2 ounces. So just from that Saturday till today's Monday, she gained 5 more ounces. 1 ounce more than what she was born. Which is really good. And yeah. So that's it. I'm down in regular clothes now. But I still look about 4 months pregnant. That's not funny. My back hurts. The healing process, it went good. I didn't tear or anything. But sometimes, you know, when I breastfeed, I cramp. I'm just looking out the window. It was raining earlier. Yeah, that's about it. I'm going to go feed her and take a nap now. I wish you guys could see her better. Let's see if I can get up there and show you. Whew. Yeah, right. She's gonna make all these faces. She's like, no, whatever. Ray. Oh, let me drop that. Ray. Maybe, maybe not. Okay. Say no cameras. Say no cameras. Okay, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.